Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Surviving Mars. So we are finally starting to look into building this tunnel that gets us to the other side of this kind of mountain range thing that we have. We've got 4 buildings not working at the moment. Okay, and that's just 3 guys. That's just the research labs. So I'm very keen. And now we've got an oxygen shortage. Whoa, that's dangerous. Hang on. This is our Moxie. I think we only have the one. The total demand is 4.1. Why did we have... Why are we... Hang on. What's going on? I almost think that I'm kind of losing people or something. Just pause for a second. This was up at 122 or 123 just a while ago. There's another meteor storm that's currently underway. It's okay. Can we get a view of our colonists? Average comfort 60, average morale 61, vacant residential slots, vacant nursery slots. We've got 0 homeless people. We've got 3 renegades. That's not good. That's not good at all. Maybe people were just getting old. Unemployed colonists is 5. And they're senior geologist homeless, but we don't have any homeless. That's a geologist. So yeah, we've got unemployed geologists. That's a little weird. Why do we have homeless colonists also? I don't quite get it. Senior geologist homeless, adult in ecology unemployed. So geologists, yeah, we've got no specialization youth. Okay, so really there shouldn't be any open working slots here, so I don't know. But once we sort this out, I'm not going to worry about the unemployed just yet until we get through whatever it is that we're doing. Oh, meteors, that's fine. I know what that is. Thank you. Let's close all of that. We need more people. We can't get more people from Earth just yet because of what's going on. Concrete is being flown in. Hang on. So if we go to our resources screen, so yeah, oxygen is a little bit of a problem. We probably need to sort that out pretty quickly. So life support, we need a Moxie. Hang on, can we upgrade the Moxie first? Let's have a quick look. So magnetic filtering, 50% production, upgrade already constructed. Okay, yeah, so we do indeed need another Moxie. What I'm going to do though, I will build the Moxie on this side. Just because I think it is more prudent for us to have resources a little bit spread over. So that's the Moxie, and what I want to do is also get a oxygen tank in place. Okay, so we'll have a Moxie and an oxygen tank blocking objects. We'll just plop it in there and we'll do a little bit of a pipe. Okay, so we've analyzed this anomaly over here somewhere. How are you doing on power? Bad, not bad. Let's squeeze in one more. It's not a long distance travel now. What's going on over here? Okay, let's speed things up a little bit so we get a lot of this going. Got another soul of meteors going. Cable fault should be solved at 10 hour countdown until whatever mystery that we're dealing with is kind of sorted out. Stuff is slowly trickling in over here to get this built. I probably need another dump site over here, it seems. Okay, so let's grab another dumping site. So let's plop in a few. So let's do a few of these. Okay, so these will I'll just move the stuff in there. Okay, that's okay. Just get it cleaned up a little bit. Okay, the Moxie is built, so that's going to generate some good power, good oxygen for us. I don't think I need to upgrade it just yet. What we could do is that actually, we'll see once that's built, we'll see if it's connected or not. It's not actually connected. What's going on? Ooh, building is waiting for fuel. So we got some more research from that. Okay, let's hang on.
All stations on red alert.
Okay.
Unidentified object on course for direct impact.
Okay, so mission control, our sensors are detecting a large object incoming at high velocity. Judging by the data from our telemetry, its mass and speed are great enough to cause major damage on the surface. It would be wise to evacuate the area around the projected point of impact. We could be wrong, but our initial visual readings on the object show that it has an unconventional form for a meteorite. Strange protrusions can be observed from the back of the object. Could this be something different than a meteor? Effect, a major impact is expected to happen somewhere on Mars. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Go to life support, please. Get me some pipes, right? Pipes, water and oxygen. So, oh, we can't actually connect it on that side. Well, oh, well, now we messed up a little bit. Anyway, we'll have that. Yeah, didn't quite think that through. We're analyzing an anomaly. We're getting some hits over here.
Anomaly found.
Got another anomaly over here, which is good.
Planetfall. We finally get a visual on the target as the dust settles.
Okay.
No one at Mission Control can believe their eyes.
Okay, so what's happened? Grounding day. We haven't seen anything like it, and it doesn't look like something man-made. I don't want to overstate things, but this could be a first contact situation. Ooh. Is that this one over here? Is that this new anomaly over here? Or what are we saying?
Mission Control. You're not going to believe this. We couldn't either. Whatever this thing is, it's not a meteor.
Oh, crazy. The object hit the surface without decelerating. We expected it to burst into pieces from the force of impact, but it seems it possesses immense structural integrity. The most astonishing thing is that it has moving parts. From what we have observed so far, it seems that it is trying to burrow below the crust of the planet. It is now or never to take a closer look, should the risk be worth it. Effect, an anomaly at the landing site is available for analysis. Maintain a safe distance and stand by for further orders. It's this one, right? I believe it's this one. But for now, this guy is kind of run out of power, but maybe what we do is we'll send it back for power. Okay, so we'll send it back for power. Hopefully it gets there, and then the meteor should be done, and we can go further from there. Is this thing almost going to be done? Okay, so all of that. A mysterious object has landed on Mars and is excavating resources. We have to send an expedition to investigate the site. We will definitely do so. Can you now go back? Our resupplies are temporarily suspended, so I'm guessing until the 20 hours is done. Then we should be fine to continue. You guys can keep building as soon as we get all the machine parts we need, and you should be okay. We should be okay with all of that. How is the rest of things going? So we're doing pretty good on oxygen. Our water surplus is not doing well. But to be honest, I don't think these things are at full production. Yeah, I keep falling into that trap. I don't think these things
battery low.
are at full production. So where are you? Oh, don't go through that and get damaged, please. Oh, malfunction. So I'll have to send out this guy to go and sort it out. As soon as you finish over here, we should get that sorted out. So the construction is actually now underway, finally. Right, so construction is underway. Yeah, so we'll make our way over here to come and rescue you. How are we going on this research? Are we almost through this? It's going very slow. Once this is done, I'm hoping we can get some more research back up and running. Something seems fishy. Something definitely seems fishy. Okay, so we have fuel. I don't know why you had a fuel issue in the past, but now everything seems to be okay. Hopefully once this is done, 10 more hours, then we should be able to get going on research again and get our shuttle to go back up and maybe get some more people flown in, etc., etc. Okay, so you're through. You probably need a bit of a recharge, and then I'll pop you through here to go and fix that guy. So let's just get you recharged while you're still currently kind of in the range. Okay. You're recharging from the grid, right? Yeah, you are. Charging your battery from the grid. Okay. Get that done, and then we'll go and rescue the explorer. Okay, let's do it. Make your way through here, please. Load up, and you're going to come straight down, right? Yeah, perfect. You're pathing through the tunnel quite nicely. And once we can get a bit of cable on this side. Hang on. Are you up and running again? No, you're still malfunctioned, buddy. Okay, you through on this side. So come on. Load up. And let's see you go do this over here. Get them sorted out. Probably recharged a little bit. I wouldn't mind to see our research getting up a little bit more so we can actually get the fun stuff done. Or not the fun stuff, but to get those pipes. Those pipes are just amazing. Come on. Making your way. Plenty of power. Come and fix this guy. Yeah, so I think this is the big anomaly. Send an explorer to analyze the anomaly. It's not another anomaly, right? It's only that one. There's no special, funky special anomaly anywhere. No, doesn't seem to be. Okay, are you sorted out? Oh, they are fixing you up. Repairs okay. Can you get charged? Can we say charge this guy? Yes, we can. You are charging him. Perfect. You're doing pretty well at it also. Don't want you to go less than half though. Yeah, this guy's using less charge than you are, so you should be able to sort him out. Okay, that's fine. You don't actually go less than half. Okay, make your way over here and let's get this thing researched. I think that is quite important for us to do. So you make your way back up here. What's this thing doing? Hopefully only running around over here. Yeah, we need to run some pipes down here, but I'm hoping to get the free pipes before we get to that point. You should be able to. I'm hoping you can get down there. You should be. It'll be a bit of a flaw if you cannot actually get down there. You should be able to. Can we pick up some of these rocks? Not really. We've got some good available funding now. Oh, what we should do is send this thing back. A resupply missions are temporarily suspended. I thought everything has been sorted. Maybe we need to research this thing first before we can actually get to that. Okay, how much power do you have? Enough power. You should be able to research this anomaly. Scan in progress. Okay, so what's our next step? We need to get these pipes over here. The whole big issue is still underway and we're not doing proper research as of yet. These are just drones standing around not doing anything. You can make your way over here. We could probably do the pipes and power to this side so that so that we can start looking at expanding our operation on the other side of that pipe. Or pipe, not a pipe, but a tunnel. So now there's only 2 buildings. So what I'm thinking that means is, no, there are still 3 buildings. They're all still not working. It's very strange to me. How's this going? I'm very keen on what's going on over here. What is this? That's just metals. I can pick up surface metals. Over here, what's going on? Almost done. Let's see. What's that?
Anomaly analyzed.
It does not appear to be the one. So, which one is the one then? That is fairly frustrating then. Is it this thing over here? So actually, what you need to do is make your way back over here with that power remaining, and then what is this the one? That's a breakthrough. That is not cool. Is it one of these? It has research. It has
Time flies.
oh,
The day of the final mission evaluation is drawing near. It's probably a good time to look at the colony statistics and address any goals and issues that we haven't so far.
okay, so we have 10 souls to complete our evaluation objective, which is to get 40 technologies research. Currently, we've reached 49. So I'm not too worried about about that, of course. Who's got the low battery? You. Why? That's strange. So I'm not sure which one it is. What is it? This? Oh, here it is. The dredger. Okay. We'll come back. We'll come for that straight away. So we've got a little bit more research done. Okay, perfect. So that is actually now underway. Okay, so we need to sort out the dredger. What you're gonna do?
Mission control. We've detected another incoming object.
What? The similarities with the first object are obvious, but we cannot confirm the identity on the new one. Our scientists speculate that it would land in another mineral-rich region. Our sponsor suggests that we maintain visual contact with the object, but keep our distance as its intention or its defensive capabilities are unknown. Our sponsor contacts on Earth rifled through any data for a mission launched by another competitor on Earth, but from what we have seen so far, it wouldn't be far-fetched to suggest that these objects are of extraterrestrial origin. By the way, the sponsor HQ dubbed the object Dredger, and they require us to maintain coherency in our documentation by using the same call sign. Ah, a new Dredger is about to land on Mars. Whatever they call it, it's still our problem. Okay, so there's something funky going on. Where is our explorer? Will he make it back to get a full charge up here? I entirely hope so. So make your way there. If you do not, we'll get it sorted out. So now, we've got one over here, and we'll probably get another one somewhere else. It's a little bit creepy. Now we've got 4 buildings not working. Why are you saying you're not? Oh, there's one person there not actually getting work done. Okay, so get yourself charged and then we'll head back out to go and have a look at the dredger. This is freaking me out, man. This is freaking me out. So we've got one dredger over here that we want to have a look at. Can't believe I was wasting my time over there. It's not a complete waste because I want to get those pipes sorted out. Power from the grid. Okay, how's the rest of our stuff doing? Actually pretty well. Electronics are starting to pick up. Our machine parts are pretty low. That's probably because of the tunnel building scenario that went on. Okay, get this thing sorted out. Okay. Battery's being charged 20% per hour. Perfect. So now you're recharged. Now, dredger, here we come. Make your way to the dredger. Straight down to the tunnel. We have yet to see the next dredger that everybody is talking about. Okay, there's our RC Explorer making his way down there. So the tunnel is helping a lot over here. Probably a little bit slow on a lot of things. We're getting people. I don't understand why we're not doing any research. It feels like a problem. Okay. Get this thing here so we can see what this dredger is doing. Tunneling or something. A mysterious alien object which seems to excavate landmass from the Martian surface. How are we doing on concrete? We probably need... Ooh, our food is dropping. Okay, we'll have a look at that now. Okay, analyze this anomaly. Okay, food is an issue. So what's going on with our food production? We don't actually have food production over here. How many unemployed do we have? We don't have unemployed. Disabled work slots, 33. That's crazy. Okay, what's happening with our food over here? And over here, 40 soybeans and then potatoes, which will come out now. And this one is on its soybean, and then it'll be... So we probably do need, but they're also, both of them are going to actually get their loads sorted out now. Okay. There we go. Should have tons of food now. Yeah, but it's not quite the tons that we were talking about. Okay, but I think, yeah, I was just kind of looking at it at the bit of the...
Mission control.
Okay.
We've received the preliminary report from the landing site expedition. The RC Explorer is on site, awaiting further orders.
From the spectroscopic data gathered from afar, we know that the object is covered in a robust crust of silicates and metal. Despite its organic appearance, the tentacle-like protrusions are inanimate, and it seems they serve as support columns for the main structure. The operators report no activity from the object except its continuous excavation. It is either inanimate or it pays no heed to our presence in the area. The RC Explorer operator requests permission for close inspection of the object. Affirmative. We want to surely find out what's going on.
Completed the close inspection of the object without any major problems.
Okay, the rover ventured within the mere meters of the object and conducted a series of field tests and observations on it. We scanned it with radiological and spectroscopic equipment and extended a remote probe to its carapace, okay, whatever that is, gathering tiny samples of its crust. Via its telescopic arm, a camera and sonar were inserted within the object, revealing a perplexing maze of cavities and corridors inside. A close inspection below the object showed that it digs a hole beneath itself through a rotation of its frontal hull and extracts metal-rich ores, but its position above the ground level remains the same. The RC Explorer operators report no response from the object during any of these operations. The data we've gathered is already sent to our sponsor via encrypted transmission. We are sure the Commission will value our efforts greatly. In fact, we've gained 250 million in funding and 500 science, which is always good. Hint, the object extracts resources from below the surface. Fortune favors the brave. So can we do something about it? It's extracting something. Wow. Okay, so it's not obviously not the end of the mystery for us. But what I'm kind of keen on, while we're here and we still have some juice left, let's get that science up and running. Ah, perfect. Superior pipes are done, and that's exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, let's see. What is the next thing we're going to move on? Martian-born resilience, moisture farming, water conservation system. Water consumption of domes reduced by 50. Don't know if I need to do that just yet. Rejuvenation treatment. I need to sort out my science before we really get plugged into that. So we're doing biotech, then interplanetary learning. What is this? Rover command AI. Rovers no longer need recharging. The RC rover starts with 4 additional drones. Let's pick that up. I never thought that was a thing. No longer needs recharging. Let's get that straight away. Battery optimization, drone battery capacity increased by 50%. We can pick that up a little bit later. Martian patents, license Martian technology for use back on Earth, earn 500 million in funding. Tech is repeatable and can be researched multiple times. I don't necessarily think we need to do that. Dust repulsion, solar panels are gradually cleaned from dust when closed, resulting in less frequent maintenance. Yeah. Factory amplification. That is probably something we could do to get our factories to be more productive. Yeah, increases production by 25%. Could be quite valuable for our supportive community. Lowers the risk of colonies developing flaws after a sanity break. Yeah, maybe that's something we need to do too. So let's grab these two. Okay, we'll grab those two and sort that out. Now, pipes are now free. Okay, so if I actually, that means we should be using less things. Yeah, so our electronics will start coming up, machine parts and the like. Okay, so our fuel consumption is pretty big at the moment. Okay, so now with all of that in place, can we actually now send this guy back? No, it's still temporarily not doing its thing. Okay, so what I want to do is let's make sure we get the pipes and the cables and stuff to run. So let's get the pipes. Okay, say something like that, and something like that. So, okay, and now what we need to do, actually, is it only pipes or is it cables as well? Let's see about the power cables. Oh, we're still building power cables.
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, so you, my friend, at least make your way over here. Okay, so we've gained some of that. Okay, so it's only the, now it's only the pipes. Okay, fine. Uh-huh. You still have about half the power left. Are we, well, make your way up here and come and do this kind of, is that breakthrough or something? No, it's just unlocks some more tech. So we'll seem to analyze this anomaly, new technologies. Okay, that's fine. Let's clear all of that. Is there anything else? We don't have another dredger around that we can actually have a look at. It's just where was this dredger? Oh, it was here, right? Pretty sure the dredger was here. Yeah, there's some waste rock pile over here where the dredger actually went underground. So they're actually stealing my stuff, I'm pretty sure. What's going on? Any other dredges anywhere we can have a look at? We need to come and pick up some of these anomalies still. Oh, hopefully the rover can get sorted pretty quickly now. Yeah, now all of this we should be able to build all of this. We can get the power to the other side. While we don't necessarily need it just yet. Scan all of that. Okay, and I think what we need to do is look into what our next action is. We're adding more people to the mix. Do we have unemployed? Oh, what I wanted to do is look at food. So I think what I need to do is actually add a farm here. So get life support, and a fungal farm is on the outside, right?
Vehicle battery low.
Yes, I know. That's fine. But we'll just get a standard farm, and we'll put it in there. So start building our standard farm over there. Yeah, it's fine. I think we'll make it. Ooh, see how that scanning is going. Okay, all of this is kind of built. So what I want is I want you to come to this side over here, and then what we'll do is we'll build a bit of a power cable. What? Hang on. Okay. So now you're there, right? What's going on?
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, so we've got new text. I'm going to have a look at that now. There's another extractor that is done, so we need to start looking at upping that again. So maybe that's not it. So maybe let's just have a quick look at the pipes for life support, right? So they just squeeze out over there. So if we just then go into power instead, and what we'll do is we'll just run a little bit like so. And what we're finding is that you guys don't actually pick up any metals. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to grab one of these universal storages right over there so that you can get some metals to make your way, and you'll park there until the metals come flying over, and then that should be okay. And I think that's going to be the end of this. Ooh, hang on, I want to have a look. I don't want wheat. I want one of these. Gives us an extra 40% for soil, then soybeans, then we would like the giant potatoes. Yeah, let's do the giant potatoes, and then we take out that. Okay, that's fine. So we're beefing up our
Mission
food
control.
production. Okay.
The ban on space flights has been lifted.
Okay, perfect. So mission control, the ban on spaceflight has been lifted. This happened after our sponsors council reviewed our report on the dredger. With the current development, we know that more and more dredgers land on Mars to extract large amounts of subsurface metals, which combined with the ban on space flights would endanger the future of our colony. Our observations on the dredger's flight trajectories indicate that they are heading exclusively to Mars, and that the threat for interplanetary vessels has lessened, which was confirmed by the CSS and Linear. Effects rockets can travel between Mars and Earth once more, finally. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I want to send this thing back home. Okay, I want to have a quick look at what's going on over here. We don't necessarily want these guys to be working all those things, but then once again we find ourselves in a position where we're not actually having people work this. Warning, not enough workers. I don't know why that's happening. I'll probably, between episodes, try and find out if there is some kind of issue, whether I need to rebuild these things, or whether they're not being maintained, or what is effectively the issue. The condition of this building deteriorates over time. Martian dust and disasters contribute to deterioration of outside building. Deteriorated buildings will need to be serviced by a drone and supplied with the required maintenance resource, or they will malfunction. Now, none of that is being an issue. Okay, guys, I'll put a cut in this episode, and I will continue next time, and we'll hopefully see where that goes. So let's just get this guy to charge over here, and yeah, and we'll see where this mystery leads us. Okay, I will see you next time. Bye bye.